Alright, so welcome back to another Portal 2 blind run video. Today we're going to be playing Nemesis by SteamStream and Tio, two of the mappers with the highest mapping standards, I would say. So yeah, this is a fairly recent map, came out I think just 2 weeks ago. And yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about it, so let's take a look. With time comes hardship, and with hardship comes perseverance. And with perseverance comes success. Yet now, you're in it together, whether you like it or not. Difficulty medium hard. What started out as a rudimentary map I had shared with a friend, Fruitient. Don't know that word, but I think I can guess what it means. Into a fully fledged, elegant little map through hard work on both our ends, which now marks my first official collaborative map. We hope you enjoy the map as much as we both enjoyed working on this together. Smiley face. As usual, there are no tight angles or timings. Please do not cube throw or try to perform any unreliable and risky maneuvers, as most are difficult to perform, though not entirely impossible. You're only cheating yourself the puzzle by doing so. Fully agreed. There's just a point in time where you just say, you know, I've discouraged nasty, unintended tricks as much as is reasonable. Anyone can see that I tried to make it as hard as possible for you to do this, so just don't do it. You're only, as he said, you're only cheating yourself the puzzle if you do stuff like that. So what do we have here? We have a funnel and a laser. And we can kind of choose where we want to go. I'll just go to the easiest surface. We have this track platform, which doesn't do anything. I'm guessing this is the track platform, the rails of which are submerged. It's fair. Let's see, this is the puzzle. A pretty small map, but it's probably quite difficult. So what do we have? We have a laser cube that spawns here, which is undoubtedly going to auto respawn, as there's no way to respawn it manually. We have this guy, which allows me to funnel this fizzler open, but I can also in theory funnel over the fizzler, or funnel cubes through. Oh, we do have a full reset button, but you know, not going to use that. Here we have a button that disables. Oh, it doesn't. It's just the exit. Okay, so the exit condition is to be at the exit with this cube funneling onto the button. Good to know. The laser I can just grab. I wonder what this is about. Slide dent. So here we just have a portal service. Does this fizzler disable somehow? It does. So how would we start? I guess maybe it's to help the cube lifting, which makes it a little easier. I don't know. Perhaps. Because I think this is this has to be the first thing we do. Then at least we can grab this. And I guess we can always grab the funnel from here, right? We can't. Okay, so we really have to use the track platform to even get the funnel. Interesting. And the track platform is done by that guy. Interesting, so... and it moves immediately. That makes sense. So I guess we're probably Going to clear our portals. To do this. And line this guy up like this. And then we're going to shoot that portal while we're on the platform to grab the funnel. Seems like a very nice sequence. What happened? Bruh. Well, easy to fix. Alright. Now we have a funnel again. What can we do with that? Yeah, what can we do? Is this even useful? One may wonder. What could we do? I could shoot the orange portal, but that will just funnel the cube to the glass to no effect. I could go through with the funnel, but I don't think there's anything for me to do with the funnel in here. If this guy is off, I could funnel over like this. I mean, I could. Fairly critical that you couldn't place the cube here, otherwise we'd already be out. I don't know. It's a bit of a tricky map in the sense that I don't really know what we want to do. Maybe we should try to think of an intermediate goal before we do anything else. Like in the end position, at least we have to somehow get to the other side of this fizzler. Like, wait, let's just test something. So if I do this, right? Can I press this button by myself? I don't. I always forget whether or not I can. The answer is yes, apparently. I can. Of course, it doesn't really matter, right? There's nothing to see. Let's try same thing again. I feel like that's the only reasonable way to start this puzzle, right? Seems to be set up in such a way to support doing this. And then the question is, do I want to take the funnel by riding the funnel, or maybe I want to just grab the funnel and then ride the track platform back, that I don't actually go inside. And what can the funnel even do for me? The only thing it can really do is, yeah, funneling me out of there, right? Is there any purpose of having the funnel like this? Or like this? I don't think so. Funnel, yeah, it can't really do all that much for me, it seems. So, but yeah, definitely at some point. I guess the cube spawns in front of this, right? So that may be an interesting thing to try. Like, if I can somehow kill the cube while I have the funnel, it will Hmm. I can make it open the fizzler for me. And killing the cube is not that hard. You can just literally toss it in the goo. Let's see if this is any good. What would this do? It allows me to go in here. And then what? Nothing. I can see the laser. But this just moves the track platform. Can't really get like funnel back up. The cube's just gonna fall out of reach. It's probably the point where I would have to reset, right? I've kind of lost the cube completely. Okay, so that wasn't useful. Might have been more useful if I was still up here. Could we have set it up? Okay, the only reason why I jumped down is to grab this portal. Perhaps I could have done it in such a way that I didn't have to lose that. Poorly aligned. Oh, it doesn't even matter. I still have to open up the fist. Alright. Now, I'm thinking that, you know, this platform kind of puts me in a good position to see this guy. Like, I can probably shoot both these portals in a reasonable time frame, so let me save. Like, I can do this, right? It's no problem. That wasn't really that fast. I had plenty of time to do that. Now I can kill the cube in myriad ways and enjoy being up here. With the fizzler disabled. And I like that because why? Like, the idea was that I could you know, somehow, yeah, I mean, I can take the laser through like this, but the problem is I didn't really consider is that doing this, you know, the cube is kind of gone, right? How would I grab the cube? I kind of have to, like, this is a full reset, right? I mean, this is a rescue. You're not going to respawn the cube. You're not going to use that to your advantage. I would have to shoot this portal and physically grab the cube, but there's no real portal source for me to go. Maybe it would have been better if I was on the other side here. I don't know if I could have done that. Maybe I can shoot that portal perhaps, and then this one, and take the platform across. But when I'm funneling out of this, I still wouldn't be able to leap over to here. At least I'm pretty sure I wouldn't be able to do that. So how would I, if I do this, grab the cube? I need to get to a portal service. Like, Don't think I could have been there, right? I could have opened this up, sure. Putting the cube here. Could have walked to the other side, but then of course because this is goo, it's impossible for me to grab the cube to kill it. So yeah, that wouldn't have worked. So maybe this was the best I could do. But then, how do I not lose the cube forever? Might be something else I could do. I could ride the platform across and then funnel myself over the fizzler over there. That also works, then I have the cube. But then, of course, you have to wonder what would be the next step, right? What would you do after that? Because then you can't return through this guy. This is the blue funnel surface. So you'd be kind of stuck, and I think if I'm here, I can't see. Right, I wouldn't be able to see that surface anyway. Well, let's just try it. I mean, it seems like the it seems like the best option. So, I do this. Shoot the thing. And shoot the surface. Right? Shoot this guy. And this guy. And I go across. That's something. Like, and funneling this myself, there's no point. I can't see anything, so I just drop down. Now, I could funnel the cube again if I only could kill it. Of course, Fizzler's a bit far away, but I still have to funnel, so that's not really a problem. Let's say I feel like this is good. Like, I think with these kinds of maps, it's like you know that the solution path is so carefully crafted that as long as you can keep doing new stuff, no matter what you do, you will you will eventually get closer to the solution. As long as you know. As long as a certain position still leaves options to proceed, you should be fine. I thought I would be able to see that actually. Let's try again. Wait. Maybe I am a bit too enthusiastic. I thought I would be able to see that, but I can't. I mean, if I stand on the cube, I could, but kind of the order of things is wrong. It looked nice though. I would be able to do this and then funnel it across. But things are not so easy. How would I fix that? Right, because I started off like this. Then jump down to get the cube. So like what I had hoped to do is that I kill the cube, funnel it onto the button, shoot the laser, and then exit through this surface. That was the plan. So I would have the laser coming out of this guy. That feels like something new. But of course, things are not so easy, so how would I bypass this? Not being able to see that surface. Because now, like, the only problem is that I have to kill the cube. And, you know, doing some massive cube toss would surely fix that problem, but that's definitely not intended. Maybe you can do some nice little strafe jump onto the exit. Right? Doing something like this. And then a tiny little cube toss. And then jump back. But yeah, definitely not intended, so Let's ignore that. Alright, so perhaps things are not so easy. Let's try something else instead. So if I can't kill the cube and then funnel it onto the button, shoot the thing and escape through the surface, maybe we should try something else. Like I can still use this blue portal to escape, right? I can just shoot my orange portal here and jump down. And I can in fact make use of the laser cube still, because it's in front of this surface. And there's two things I can aim it at. I think the first is definitely going to be this. I think you can see this. Yeah, okay, I can. Right, so look at me. I'm progressing. Right, so this is I think probably the intended position then. Because now I can shoot my blue portal here to adjust the laser cube, but that's maybe a bit dangerous because then I'm kind of stuck on this side without the laser, and I wouldn't be able to do anything. Right, okay. Okay. What would I do now? Like if I shoot this portal and I would try to take the cube with me, then what would happen is that this fizzler will close. There's no way for me to retrieve the laser, right? I'm just stuck behind fizzlers. That's bad. I mean, I can do this. Still seems very right. Right? It's something I can do. But now what? I feel like I want to preserve my orange portal, but I also want to redirect my laser cube somewhere else. Or destroy it, something. Just something. This is not an ideal position. What are the other things I could have aimed it at? I could have aimed it at this. But then, I mean, I would have been down here to no effect. Could have also taken the cube with me, but then the laser would just have gone straight like that and I wouldn't have been able to use it. Also, no bueno. I guess maybe this wasn't right after all. I don't see any next move. Don't see what I could do. Like the only natural thing for me to do would be to try to ride the platform again. I just need to get to a portal service, but yeah, this area is kind of... there is no portal service. You know, there is something that I can do now that I don't think I could do before. And that is the following. I am going to do this. Because now I think, was this elaborate sequence the only way to get the cube on this side of the fizzler to do this? I think, you know, there's a non-zero chance that that's actually true. Like, I can do this, right? I still have that surface. I just don't see any way for me to get to that thing. Right? The laser. Like this still seems plausible. I mean, I can change the portal. Don't know what effect that would have. This is not very good. You can also see this. What do I want? I would like... What I would like is... I mean, if I had a cube here, right? If this cube would be over here with my portal here, would I be done? Because then I would shoot the laser would come like this. I'd aim it in there. Right, I would shoot a portal, right across, funnel across, funnel the cube to the button. Yeah, definitely. If I had this cube on the other side of that fizzler, I'd be done, completely done. But how would I get the cube here again? There's only one portal into this area, right? And that's this. Is this fizzler, right? This isn't going to be held open by portals solely. There's no way. Definitely. Right, that means that I can't lift the cube up and then somehow glitch through this fizzler to grab the cube. But I think if you want to get the cube in the center, you're going to have to establish this connection, like what I wanted to establish. And somehow not die by jumping in the goo. Which, you know, I guess is possible, right? You can maybe send a track platform on some kind of trip and then at the right time take it back to shore. I think that should be possible. But the real problem is that I would like to... I kind of want to do what I thought I had to do a few moments ago. That I somehow be here, like I stand down there, while the cube is being funneled onto the button. Because then I would be able to shoot that portal and that portal to establish that connection. I would be able to, because I then get the laser, I would be able to move the track platform, jump through, and yeah, I'd be done, right? That's it. So I'd be done with the puzzle. So how would I set it up? How would I get the cube to funnel out of that surface while standing down there? Like standing down there, and so I need a funnel first of all. And I need this portal, which is also interesting. I need that portal. So that probably means, like, if I can funnel out of this with the cube, I'm done. Don't know if that's possible though. Because alternatively I would have to be there and then like, I have to stand on that ledge and then somehow kill the cube without moving either of my portals, right? I need a funnel portal and this portal. But without portals I would somehow on cue need to kill that cube. Just don't think that's possible. Yeah, without moving the portals. So you'd almost say you kind of have to funnel out with the cube. But how would you ever do that? How would you take the cube across? In theory that's possible, right? In theory that should be fine. In theory you should be able to ride the platform using this laser surface and that surface above the exit. Taking everything across, right? You can just hold the cube while the platform moves. In theory that's possible. But then I would need to be here with the cube and then maybe not with my portal quite at the exit, which would mean I'm done, but you know, maybe there. Which I guess would also mean that I am done, but then, you know, how would we get there? How would we get there? Because now this is kind of stuck behind the fizzler, right? Which is not ideal. This is not ideal at all. Because this position I'm currently in, I don't know if it's really that good. Like, it's possible, sure. But what can I do now? Is there anything for me to do at this point? Like, maybe if I accept, suppose that this whole sequence was really necessary to get a cube there, and that this gives me some advantage. In that case, I can safely abandon this orange portal. Like, if we work with that, with that idea that it's all right to abandon that portal, could we then set up something new? Oh, I might see the solution. Wait, okay, hold on. Suppose that's true. I can then just shoot orange hair, right? Wait. Let me be a bit more careful with this. Might have to time some stuff. I don't think... Yeah, okay, so... I think I... Wait. I want to write the... Yes. Yeah, this is definitely right. Okay. So what my plan is as follows. I want to put the laser cube here to open up this. But I kind of want to redirect it into there instead. But the problem is that my timing wouldn't... Oh, but... Oh. Timing would be perfect. I have enough time to... It takes a non-zero amount of time to get here. So I think we're going to do the platform thing twice in this solution, and that is something I absolutely love. So let's do this. Wait for the platform. Hop on. And now there's a small change. So what changed? The thing is, if I now do the funnel, instead of the cube being pushed here to the glass, it's going to be pushed in the fizzler, killing the cube. Now that's great, because that means that it will respawn, and I can, with the cube, funnel across. And if my deductions so far were actually correct, that should solve the puzzle for me. So I will do this. Right, I could interrupt at the worst possible time, but okay, let's do it. So I will shoot a funnel, the cube will die, I will catch it and just go across with it. Look, watch this. Cube dies. Here I go. With the cube. I will jump down so I can see the laser. Okay, I take the cube, I do this. I make the platform just go. And then I think I will just take the cube and ride the platform back to shore. Alright. So if I was not mistaken, this should solve the puzzle. By I guess opening up this fizzler, changing my portal real quick, putting it right in front of this guy, aiming it to this, aiming it right into the receiver, then shooting him again, and we should be done. Now that is a very, very nice puzzle. I enjoy that a lot. I wouldn't say medium hard, I'd say just medium difficulty, but yeah, the solution is super intricate, right? How many cycles around the map are there? Like, you go there the first time, like you funnel the cube across. Yeah, so do I remember the full solution? Can I quickly count how many cycles around the map there are? So you would like grab the cube, put it like here, open the thing up, you would go across, but then you would shoot these two portals, take the platform back, so that's kind of first time you take the platform, and then you toss the cube in the goo, or in the fizzler. The cube will funnel out, you'll grab the portal, go it here, so go here for the second time, then funnel out yourself. Put the cube in front of the thing, escape, go through the fizzler, take it here, take the cube there. Then you, so what did I do then? Right, I forfeited that portal. I just took the laser, and it did the thing, went across again using this nice platform time delay. And then I would go across. I would kill the cube with the funnel. Funnel it across again. And it's going across myself as well. But now I can see this and escape. Use this portal to set up the laser move. So again, you do it again. Then you go across again. Wow, there's a lot of moves here. So many things. Brilliantly designed. Superlative puzzle. Definite favorite for me. Really good stuff. Can I? Okay. What? Okay. Thanks. Brilliant. Very nice puzzle. I enjoyed this a lot. And I hope you enjoyed watching. You enjoyed the video. And maybe I'll see you in the next one. So, bye.